Asia is the world's biggest and most populous continent, spanning both the Northern and Eastern Hemispheres, famed for many distinct civilizations and incredibly diverse in culture, with tourism being one of the region's strengths. Tourists can explore cities, whether you are looking for grandeur of architecture of the past or the stunning landscapes of today, from mega cities to remote islands. Asia's top travel spots offers a hearty dose of adventures, ancient history, and culture. Asia is certainly a wonderland with many unique and appealing attractions, including lovely tropical islands, vast rice fields, breathtaking mountains, and several major cities. Here is a look at 15 best countries to visit in Asia. Number 15, the Maldives. The Maldives is a nation of islands in the Indian Ocean. It is made up of 1,200 idyllic islands. Only 200 of the islands are inhabited, and a select few on each of the atolls are resorts, and some of the islands are used for industry and agriculture. The Maldives is home to about 5% of the planet's reefs. The reefs are home to 1,000 species of fish. Travelers seeking relaxation can unwind at one of the island spas, and you should certainly spend a day exploring the Maldivian capital of Mel. Number 14, Malaysia. Malaysia is a Southeast Asian country. It consists of Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia. It's known for its beaches, rainforests, and mix of Malay, Chinese, Indian, and European cultural influences. The capital, Kuala Lumpur, is one of the most visited cities in Asia. This city's architecture spans from classic to modern. The attractive places that visitors cannot help but visit are Chinatown, Petronas Twin Towers, Buster Cave, and Central Market. Number 13, Cambodia. Cambodia is one of the most exceptional places to visit in Southeast Asia. Siem Reap is often regarded as the ideal place for first-time tourists to Cambodia. It has a mystical beauty with ancient ruins and time-worn architectural works. It is the most visited city in Asia. The temples and cultural reserves of Cambodians comprise more than half of the province's territory. Siem Reap tourism is about exploring the country of monuments. Visitors can not only appreciate the world's spectacular treasures, but also enjoy various sorts of music and arts, participate in traditional festivals, and sample distinctive food infused with Khmer people's cultural imprints. Number 12, Sri Lanka. It lies in the Indian Ocean, southwest of the Bay of Bengal and southeast of the Arabian Sea. Sri Lanka has amazing beaches, which are the main attractions, not forgetting the exotic wildlife that roams much of the island, and breathtaking waterfalls and temples that cannot be missed by any visitor. Number 11, Oman. Oman is an Arabian country located in the southwestern Asia. Muscat, the capital, is one of the Middle East's most cultural cities. It's famous for its historic forts, which are the country's most striking cultural landmarks. Explore peaceful mountains, lie on hot white sand beaches, or visit the sprawling expanse of the country's hot desert. Check out Oman's many mosques, forts, castles, and museums to witness the nation's mind-blowing architecture. There are also plenty of hip hangouts where you can enjoy live music and unique cocktails. Number 10, the Philippines. The Philippines is where you can find some of the best beaches in the world, made up of over 7,500 islands. Its distinct culture sets the Philippines apart from the rest of Asia, shaped by Spanish, American, and native influences. The Philippines, the best place to travel in Asia, a nation of hundreds of large and tiny islands, has beautiful sceneries to explore. Number 9, South Korea. Whether you prefer dancing and dining in the busy nightclubs of Seoul or exploring the stunning natural scenery of Jeju Island, South Korea has something for every traveler. Seoul, Korea's capital and largest city, contains a mix of old and modern elements, including Buddhist temples and skyscrapers. When visiting Korea, there is nothing more exciting and pleasurable than going through the streets of the capital, Seoul, especially in the fall, when you can walk about and see the red and yellow leaves everywhere. It would be a travesty to visit Seoul, Korea, and not taste the local cuisine. Street food in Seoul, in particular, has a distinct scent, as well as a spicy and sour flavor. Number 8, Vietnam. After wars for the larger part of the 20th century, the country is now a hotspot for foodies and beach bums. Hanoi, Vietnam's attractive capital, with a blend of French and Chinese influences, still keeps the unique features of Vietnam. Hanoi is perfect for first-time visitors. The country's capital offers plenty in the way of history, culture, shopping, dining, and natural splendor. Start your day off with Vietnamese coffee, then head to Hanoi's Central Old Quarter for a stroll through the many narrow, colorful streets. After that, visit one of the city's many temples, including the ancient Temple of Literature, which dates back to the 11th century. Number 7, Jordan. Jordan River is defined by ancient monuments, nature, reserves, and seaside resorts. An Arab country of Southwest Asia in the rocky desert of the Northern Arabian Peninsula, Jordan represents some important Eastern old cultures that appears in some of the existing monuments, such as the city of Petra, which is a huge tourist attraction for tourists all over the world. Amman, the capital city of Jordan, and a fascinating mixture of modern and ancient cultures. It offers large shopping malls, traditional souks, nightclubs, a superb fine dining scene, along with an excellent opportunity to try some delicious Arabic street food. There are a variety of splendid sightseeing opportunities and unique activities for you to try while visiting Jordan. Number 6, Nepal. Nepal is the ultimate destination for mountain lovers. The Nepali Himalayas is the roof of the world, home to Mount Everest, the highest peak on earth. Temples, palaces, and pilgrimage sites line the Kathmandu Valley. The capital itself presents you with an assortment of spice bazaars, shrines, and artisan workshops. With its snow-capped giants and delightfully charming people, Nepal is home to monasteries, yaks, and 8 of the world's highest mountain peaks, including the world-renowned Mount Everest. Travelers who venture to this country soon discover a lot more sights and experiences that are worth the long journey from home. Number 5, Indonesia. A country in Southeast Asia and Oceania between the Indian and Pacific Oceans. It consists of over 17,000 islands. Its warm climates, myriad islands, and unique cultures, not to mention its geographical spread, makes it a country that can take a lifetime to explore fully. If you're a party goer, head to Bali's southern beaches, while Sumatra in the west is the best place to see the native endangered orangutans. Venturing across Indonesia, you will see a wonderfully dramatic landscape as diverse as anywhere on the planet. It offers some of the best great adventures on earth with fantastic beaches in Bali and orangutan lounging in a tree. You will never regret your visit. Bali's natural beauty is so profound. Travelers have been known to refer to the Indonesian destination as heaven on earth. In Bali, lush rainforests, mountains, sweeping valleys, and scenic beaches all sit side by side. Number 4, India. India, the 7th largest country by area, the second most populous country, and the most populous democracy in the world. India is home to the world's most spectacular architecture and colorful mix of cultures. It is like a continent of its own. Delhi and Mumbai are wonderful places to see. While away your days on a houseboat gliding along the network of canals and rivers, then discover laid-back beaches while listening to the rustle of palm trees and the sound of the ocean as it slaps against the shore. And then there is the wildlife. India is a real-life jungle book, home to tigers, leopards, and elephants. There are few places on earth like India. A wide wind of colors, sounds, and smells. Its energy is undeniably contagious, and the best way to appreciate this rich and unique country is to visit. Number 3, Japan. Japan is futuristic yet still retains strong ties to tradition. You will find serene temples surrounded by beautiful views of nature. Tokyo, the capital city, is one of the largest cities in the world. Tokyo features flashing lights and crowded streets that first-time visitors may have a hard time keeping up with. You'll be immersed in a plethora of interesting adventures in Tokyo. This place has been compared as a shopping heaven, as well as a variety of appealing food courts. Surrounded by gorgeous mountains, a peaceful river flows below, and a bridge softly crosses, all glistening beneath the dazzling, multicolored electric light. Tokyo is Japan's cultural and historical hub, including traditional museums, ancient temples, and places with their own distinct culture. There are numerous unique and interesting spots to see in Tokyo that make it become the best places to visit in Asia. Number 2, Thailand. Known for its tropical beaches, opulent royal palaces, ancient ruins, and honored temples displaying figures of Buddha. Thailand capital, Bangkok, is filled with eye-catching Hindu sites, non-stop nightlife, and incredible Thai cuisine. Bangkok is considered one of the best places to get street food in the world. Don't forget to visit Chiang Mai, located in northern Thailand with a calm and pleasant temperature all year. This town is known as the Rose of Northern Thailand because of its gorgeous foggy mountains, old buildings, and the most visited cities in Asia to dine, drink, and shop. Number 1, China, the world's most populous country, with a population exceeding 1.4 billion people. Beijing, the capital, with over 800 years of culture and history. Beijing is one of the best places to visit in Asia, with several tourist attractions. Neon cities, remote villages, deserts, smoky markets, and ancient artifacts. There's an adventure waiting at every corner. The Olympic Stadium, often known as the Birds' Nest Stadium is Beijing's one-of-a-kind architectural marvel and a must-see on any trip to Beijing, China. The city also features bustling retail districts that provide a wide range of goods. The lively flea markets and silk markets are always distinctive and they draw a large number of tourists.